Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memory.
Hi guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. This is the annual What I Got for Christmas 2024 edition. We've just had to redo this because everything just collapsed on me. It's a little bit problematic, but there are boxes down on the floor. We've got bits and bobs on here. I am surrounded, as you can see, by a theme of books. By no means at all are these videos bragging. I like to watch these videos. It gives me ideas for next year and for other occasions. And you guys always say to me, we want to see what you've got. So yes, I'm not going to ribbit rabbit. We will get in. There's bits and bobs that you will see over on Vlogmas that you guys have very kindly sent me. But these are the bits from Mama G, Dan and Dada. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off with the bits that Dan got me. We've got Mama G sitting to the side so that she can see everything. Here she is here. Mum is here for the first of the filming videos. We've had a bacon sausage sarnie this morning. Mum has been dressed as an elf, as I'm sure you would have already seen. And yeah, we've just been having a chill morning. We was going to have a little walk out. Everywhere is closed because it's Boxing Day, but we'll still take a little trip out and about. So, from Dan, I was very, very spoiled, as always. I mean, we all know what this black box is. I'm not showing you what is in there, but a gorgeous new little set to add to my lingerie collection. Now we have an actual wardrobe for it. These boxes as well are very cute. I keep these now because sometimes when you want to go away, you just have to have a little package so that you can see. It's actually a set that, believe it or not, glows in the dark.
Oh, God, see.
I know, it's like a luminous one, so very, very happy with that. He definitely... Oh, the book just fell. He definitely spoilt me. If you remember these, you will know along the years, Mama G has picked me these up in red, green, black and cream. Oh, that was kind of a little rhyme. And Dan picked me up the baby pink, new for this season, Vivienne Westwood scarf. And guys, she is adorable. Adorable. I said to Mum the other day, I said, have my other scarves been washed? And she was like, oh, what, have you brought them home? I was like, I need to go through the bags when I'm next at home because they just needed a little bit of a spruce before I put them up in my wardrobe. But now I've got these, that will look absolutely divine. That's a lovely colour.
Yeah, yeah.
Baby pink, baby pink. He got me some tops, which isn't normally like Dan, but we went into Vans and I was instantly gravitate towards these because I was saying about tops for the Scandals with Shan. Do I stick to just all black or do I go any colour I want, but kind of along the theme of punky, skull, mystical, crystals, all of that jazz. So he got me 3 tops from Vans. So it looks like just a plain Vans top with your little logo there, but then when you turn it around, you have a skull.
Nice.
So I'm thinking, oh guys, you will know this now. I was actually just going to wear this back to front for a t-shirt. For a Scandals with Shan, we might as well get both ways out of it because if that looks okay, that would be a great t-shirt on the front. And then we have a more subtle one on the front. So he got me the voodoo one. And then this one, he actually got me and Mum twinning. Mum got this in red, and this says on the front, just Vans, and as you can see, it has a little beer glass, which is very handy because I did love a good German beer at Winter Wonderland. And then on the back, we have the Skull Man drinking a beer. So Mum has this in red with the Skull Man, so we're twinning. But again, a funky little tee, to which I might actually put this on my band tee travel one because I quite like the graphics. They're very punky. And then again, Dan got me another Voodoo Rock one in like a burgundy rust, but something a little bit different colour wise. So I was like, you know what, these I think will definitely, these are smalls.
Of course, they're quite big for small.
They're a nice oversized fit with Vans. He then got me a book, and you guys probably will see in Vlogmas. So I opened it and I was like, are you saying I'm miserable? It's this book will make you feel better. 100 pages to boost your mood. I was like, are you trying to say I'm miserable? But inside, there's just little things doodling, cleaning, making a cheese toasty, which I think is what he was looking for, running the perfect bath, getting drunk for a night. He was like, it's just little things to do, like funky little things. So I was like, this will actually go great in my manifestation, like journaling, lifestyle section. So yeah, that's a little book. Mum will be sitting there having a little read of it now. And then I can show you these. These are, he always picks me up some little lingerie accessories. So I needed some of them because I don't know what it is. I need to get better with washing hosiery. I did find, however, one of you lovely sent me a proper little bag, like a knitted mesh bag.
Yeah.
So now I've got that out, I'm going to start putting them in there because I noticed it went bobbly.
Oh, what? Were you going to put the stockings in the little bag and put them in the machine?
Yeah.
Well, you can do them by hand, Shannon, and I used to do yours by hand.
I might have to learn how to do them by hand as well. And then he got me, if you know me and Lush, this sticky date scent is, it's me to a T, and I loved it because it is, if I can get it out, we have a shower gel, which is, we have the big one, we have another little mini one here. He got me the body lotion, which I've never tried the body lotion, but it can keep me smelling autumnal. And then it's a mini body spray. So I have the huge one of these, but I wanted this just to be able to pop like in my bag. So he said he was out and about picking bits up and he saw it and he was like, yes, that is what she will need and that is what she will like. And when he saw the scent, he was like, that's absolutely for her. So I got a little sticky date set. Mum's having a little nose run over everything. And then I was very, very spoiled. He picked me up another perfume. Now, if you remember from our anniversary vlog, he picked me up the Carolina Herrera Good Girl Blush. But this time he got me the gift set of the original. So it's the original shoe, a little mini roller sprayable one, and a body lotion.
Oh, that's nice.
And Carolina Herrera is, I had the minis of these from the perfume shop calendar last year.
All right.
And I was like, I really like them. And
so what did he get you for your anniversary if you've got another?
He got me the pink shoe. There's 5 different shoes.
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
oh.
So I've got the pink one, but this is the original. I'll show you the smells of them upstairs because I haven't actually shown Mum my perfume collection yet. That's something
that's a nice
we can do. Mum's like, oh, I like the box. And then also in Lush, he said he didn't want to get a generic, that's slagging. He didn't want to get a generic set. He wanted to actually pick something. So I didn't realise, but Lush, you can purchase a tin.
What? I thought they was biscuits.
So it's a lovely new tin. And then he said he just went around and picked what he wanted in there, what stuff he knew that I would like, and bits to choose. So he picked me up, of course, Snow Fairy.
Oh, the bubble bath.
And he also got me Snow Fairy Milkshake, which is a new one. It's a new creamier shower gel. And then he picks me up 2 bars of soap. I don't know the names of these because he's took the name off the top, but they smell great. I feel this could be Snow Fairy because it says Marshmallow Brew. And this says Pine Needle Infusion and Coconut Oil. I'm not too sure what these names are. I'll have to find out, guys, because he didn't stick. There's not a sticker on the back, obviously, because it's a custom one. And then he got me a Twilight Sleepy Body Spray, which I can spritz on my pillows and help me drift off with Tonka, Lavender, and Ylang Ylang. So, you know, we love that. I'll leave that off because I'm sure Mum will sniff the soaps through the wrappings.
Oh, I thought they was biscuits.
No.
I was going to say, we won't mean the biscuits, Shannon.
And then he got me 3 buy a gift. So buy a gift are experiences just like the Red Letter Days and Virgin Experience Days that I gave everyone else. And I was very, very surprised on this. I did not have a single clue what these could be. So the first one is a 2-night break for glamping. We all know Dan loves camping. I've never done camping. And I think this might be trying to break me in to go camping by doing the glamping. So it's kind of like a little wooden hut, I believe. He then also got me, this was probably like, I would say this is the main gift. He's saying the one I'm going to show you in a minute is my main gift. But I would say this one is because it's something I've wanted to see for years and years. And I believe it's coming to an end this year. And it is theatre tickets to the Phantom of the Opera. I am so excited that I'm actually finally going to go and be able to see that. So I was very happy with that. And then the last one, I mean, I don't think we can ever do an occasion and not get each other something to do with alcohol. But we've got an immersive cocktail experience for two at Evora London. And apparently I've seen this online, I think, and it's almost like you're in a lab and you're like creating mixologists and everything like that. So it's quite funky. I feel like you get overalls and that to step in, like you're in a proper lab. So we have that. And then Dan said that this was my main one. And as I say, I felt that my Phantom of the Opera, because I was like, that's something I always wanted. And then I saw this bag and I was like, funny that, because your main present is Vivienne as well. But he got me a gorgeous, now I don't have anything this style. Mum's not seen this yet either.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a red leather.
Oh, leather.
No, it's red leather. And it is a crossbody bag.
Oh.
And you know me, guys, I'm all here, but I've not got something that's like an envelope, like this shape.
Yeah.
So, very, very good.
That's that. Or can you take...
I can have it as a shoulder strap, and I believe
crossbody.
I can take it off and have it as a clutch as well. I can tuck the strap in.
Oh, right.
So it's very, very versatile. And I was like, you know what? That is going to look absolutely lovely in our section. And then, of course, we had a gift from Santa. If you know, I've been saying to Dan for ages, let me get you a dressing gown, let me get you a dressing gown. And he's always been saying, no, hold off, hold off, hold off. Because in his head, as much as he didn't tell me, he knew for Christmas he wanted to get us matching dressing gowns. And he picked up the organic cotton hooded ribbed hydro cotton robe from the White Company. Now, I haven't unboxed mine yet because number one, I've got makeup on. And this, I think, is going to be for the first shower of the new year. Putting this on. Dan's already opened his and he's been wearing this around the house. Literally, yeah. I was like, please don't, you're in a brand new white dressing gown. You look like a polar bear in this. Like, they are lovely. They're very long, so I feel mine's almost going to touch the floor because his comes past his knee. But yes, Santa brought us matching dressing robes, so I'm very excited for that. I feel like this could be his way of saying we need to get rid of some of your other dressing gowns and we'll just have these. But a girl can never have too many dressing gowns because I actually got one down there from Mum and Dad. So, but these are for best. I think once I unbox mine, Mum might be trying to sneak into it.
Well, might see if I can get
as well.
Myself.
And then, as I say, very, very spoiled. Always, I will show you what I got Dan over on Vlogmas because he's started to move his bits about, and I'll show you before he whacks some bits in the cabinet and he's got bits upstairs. But from Mum and Dada, I was saying about dressing gowns. I picked these up ages ago. I said to Mum, I was like, they've got them in a sale. Can I get a dressing gown and a new hoodie? And she was like, yeah, okay. I got a Baby Yoda dressing gown, guys. I cannot wait to put this on, and if you see Vlogmas, you will realise that Mum forgot what Baby Yoda looked like because we had a bit of a disaster with one of her presents. She got me something thinking it was Baby Yoda and it was the alien from Toy Story, so
because he had a horn.
And he was green. She was like, but he's green. I was like, okay. And then they also got me a Harry Potter snuddy. I cannot wait to be sitting on the sofa watching a film with my snuddy, hot chocolate. Yes, please. We actually said, Dan said to maybe bring one of your snuddies down here. So you've got a snuddy here. I said it's either going to be a hedgehog or a frog one. She'll have to decide.
No, I've got me one with the nose.
Oh, you want to bring, you could bring that one here.
Yeah.
I got a little bottle. And of course, if you know me at Christmas time, there's only one thing that will be going through my veins. Baileys. And this is the original chocolate. Dan bought a bottle a couple of weeks ago. This used to be in a black bottle. And when we had it, was it brown?
Brown, yeah, like the Baileys.
I literally went through the bottle in about 2 days because it is so thick with chocolate.
Sickly,
oh, see, to you it's sickly, and I'm like that. I could literally down that like no problem. And then there was a running theme. Oh no, I got tights. The books have just fallen. Do you want me to pick them up? No, it's all right. Can you reach?
Vivienne, you try to
we've had a we've had an escapade here. Books are flying everywhere. That is the running theme. Thank you.
Oh, hang on, look, there's a little thing there.
Mum's just climbing over the sofas now. Oh, almost there. Oh,
Yeah.
little arms. Thank you.
I told Dan I need that grab now. Getting old, isn't it?
We've got 2 pairs of tights. Need some tights because all of mine have gone bobbly, and I was like, you know what? I haven't bought new tights for years, so I was like, all of the old ones upstairs bobbly can go out, and I've got 6 new pairs of tights. Thank you very much. I also
when you wash them, Shannon, put them inside out. And
okay.
put them in that little bag that someone sent you with their little zip or drawer.
That's it. I've got another USB-C to SD card reader because my one at the moment, I mean, I've had it for like 5 years. It's starting to get a bit temperamental when I'm putting my memory card in and starting to snap. So I was like, needed one of them definitely. And then, as I say, there was a theme of books. So I'm very excited because, guys, you know what I'm like with organising. This is going to look absolutely perfect on there. We don't yet have a coffee table, so it can't be a coffee table book. But it's all about decluttering, organising, because I've noticed on the comments, a lot of you guys are saying, Shan, you've got a 3-bed house and you've managed to fill it. You have a lot of stuff. I do have a lot of stuff.
You'll be decluttering, won't you?
I will try bits and bobs in the new year. We'll get there slowly. But this was the main book. This is going to be like the coffee table book. Most people have like Dior and Chanel and all of that. Mine will be the Vivienne Westwood catwalk book because this is just
amazing,
iconic. It's all of her catwalk walks over the years, and I will literally just sit there and look at fashion develop over the years. But they do these big books in Chanel, Chloe, Dior, Louis Vuitton, Prada, Yves Saint Laurent or Versace. I'm actually like Versace because I do quite like Versace. Yeah, like that. When that fell off, I'm thinking, oh my God, it's just split the spine or something. I also got, this is actually, you can pick this up, guys, on Waterstones, Amazon, or even Sainsbury's if you see your local store. And it's The Greatest Self-Help Book. It's written by you. So next year I really want to get back into like my journaling and everything like that. And it's basically just a way to like answer questions and better yourself and see what you want to do in the years to come. So I really, really liked that. A little bit of inward planning. And you know me, of course, there is going to be some crime books. And with that, this one is called My Brother the Killer, How a Boy Became a Murderer. And this is a true story. I thought I heard my phone buzz, but I don't know where my phone is.
Yeah.
Oh, did it buzz?
I don't know, I don't think so.
I heard a vibration. Oh yeah, it was just telling me my video's gone up. But this one, I'm actually really looking forward to reading it.
Don't give nothing away.
No, this is a very, very good one, which I feel like I'll get into it. Mum said she read the blurb and was like, I actually didn't want to give it to you. I wanted to read it myself. Yeah. So after I've finished it, I'll give it to Mum to read.
Or if I'll get in the softback, eh?
All right, then I'll have a little look for you. And then she also got me The Exorcist. Again, guys, you can pick this up from Sainsbury's and Waterstones, but this is obviously the book of the film. And I never knew the film come from a book. So
that's the original, isn't it?
Yes, that's very, very good. And I feel like they will be going in the bookcase by Scandals with Shan because it's like crime and murder and everything like that. And talking of crime and murder, if you remember, I think it was last Christmas or the Christmas before, Dada got me Jason Neal's part 1 to 6 of True Crime. And now we have 7 to 12, the True Crime histories. So Dada said to me, with these I knew because he said, there's your budget, get what you want. And I was like, oh, I've got some true crime books. And he was like, what? Crime books? I was like, no, true crime. And he just says, what's wrong with you? I got you that last time. I was like, well, yeah, you've got me the rest of the collection now. So he was like, okay, whatever. I was like, well, it's what I like. And it's something that I will be getting into this year. And then he said, well, what else? And I was like, you got me another crime set. He was like, great. This is the Jamie King collection. So if you remember, I've already got conspiracy theories. So I picked up serial killers, which is part of it. And then cults, coercion and control.
I bet that's
and the
good.
People who managed to escape them.
Yeah.
And then also his bulk set, and this is Unsolved Mysteries, True Crime Stories. Conspiracy Theories is actually a duplicate in here, so I'll give you that if you like, because that's actually a really good book. Paranormal Stories and Stories of the Occult. And then the one at the top, Urban Legends, is James Proud, which I believe is an associate of his, so it's all like linked in with them. So yeah, I'll grab you the conspiracies actually, Mother. And then we have some DVDs. Guys, I was so happy because I'm really old school. I love DVDs at Christmas or CDs, but they don't tend to be a thing now. I think I am definitely going to pick up some vinyl in the sale. We was having a look earlier, weren't we, for some artists, because I'll be bringing my record player here in the new year, which I cannot wait. That is going to be the last little finishing touch to the living room, I think, once we get the music centre here. But I have got part 1, 2.
You got a DVD then?
No, I've got to bring me DVD as well.
Right, okay.
We've got part 1, 2, 3.1 and 3.2. All of the Marvel films in order. Now you might think, Shan, you've never mentioned Marvel. I actually really used to like Marvel back in the day. However, people would say you need to watch this one to watch this one, and I just watch whatever come out in the cinema. So with these now, I can actually watch them in order and see where the stories and everything piece together, because they say that there's a big storyline throughout the thing. So I was very excited with that. And my big box set this year was Game of Thrones. I'm actually thinking I'm probably going to re-watch all of Game of Thrones. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. But this, I'm feeling there's no room for this in this bookshelf.
Are they books then?
Yeah, this is with Daenerys, the blonde lady,
the blonde
on the
lady.
dragon.
Yeah, Amelia someone.
That's it, Amelia Clark.
Yeah.
So I feel this may go actually in the Scandals with Shan room, because it's almost like fantasy. Like, fantasy,
and
not
you can
crime,
keep
but
them in that little container.
yeah, you keep them in there like I've got them ones. So I definitely feel the bookcase will be having a little rejig. And then stepping away from the books for a moment, I myself had a Vivienne box, which I saw these and I said to Mum, I've seen some in Vivienne, and she was like, oh, and I was like, oh, we actually have a siren. I said, but I may have actually bought Dan them, and I would really like to be matching. And she was like, okay. So we actually have matching Vivienne Westwood trainers.
Oh, that's so cute.
If you remember, I have these in pink that I picked up last year.
Oh, when she passed.
So now I have the blue ones, and pink and blue, almost like a his and hers.
Yeah, well, you can't buy Dan pink.
No.
He can't have pink.
But Dan's got the blue one, so I'm very excited. And when Dan opened it, I was like, I'm not too sure how you're going to be with this present, but just be honest. And he opened them and he was like, I don't want to wear them often. Like, they won't be a trainer to go to the shopping. But if we're going out somewhere nice or a nice meal, definitely. So
just for the nice meal, because you don't want people treading on.
Exactly that. And then a few more books, guys. As I say, there was a running theme of books this year because I'd wanted to build up my collection. Shari Lapina, or Shari Lapina, I can't remember how you say it. What have you done? Nothing ever happens here until it does. Now, I've read a couple of her books, and this was one that was highly recommended by you guys. So, sorry guys, battery ran out. But yeah, you guys recommended that to me. So I was like, okay, I will give it a go. And another one, K.L. Slater, you guys have said to me that she's a very, almost like Lisa Jewell. It's called Message Deleted, and it says your best friend begged for your help, the message vanished, and so did she. So these are like my type of books, like a good thriller, something to sink my teeth into. I'm looking forward to these. We were saying actually earlier, Mum's vibe is not quite like mine, but we'll slowly bring her into the crime world. And then if you remember with the Life Edit book, you can get a workbook. So these all came on my list when I knew I was going through the house process, and I was like, you know what? I just want something to keep me in check. This is what's going to keep me in check. And then Mum also got me a little baby Yoda keyring. Can't have Christmas
Yoda, though,
without a baby Yoda. He is Yoda.
Yeah, yeah.
Also from Dada, some more batteries, which, as you can tell, come in very, very handy because batteries, that's 2 in there.
Oh.
So another little 2. And then we have a bag here, a lovely gonk bag, of toiletries and goodies, which, you know me, I love a little bit of toiletries. First thing, people are probably going to moan at. Dry shampoos, guys. Life of dry shampoo. Indeed. Don't know where that's come from. Dry shampoo is life. And then I've picked up rosemary mint hair oil, because as you all know, I am starting a hair journey this year. So all of the hair products that I can get to try and help my hair, I've greatly appreciated. Mum picked up my favourite micellar water, lemon. Love this to get your makeup off at the end of the day, and I've actually been running out. And even though I don't have a bath, Mum still got me the body wash version of it. Sanctuary Spa. Yeah, I can always take it back to Mum's, but this is great for shower.
Oh, it's a shower gel as well. You can.
Yeah, it's a body wash. I loved that one because everyone said, "Are you still going to be doing like Lush hauls? Because obviously you don't have a bath now." And I'm like, I still have Mum's. And then another body wash. This is actually a new scent. I smelled it yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, fresh as fig body wash." So it's a lot more fruity. Do you want to smell that one again?
Yeah.
Because they used to do
I can't remember if I got you any of that. Oh, it is this one. I can't remember. Soap and Glory.
Yeah. And then a little body scrub. So I have a little Soap and Glory collection. Alongside, I was very spoiled actually. I saw me a lemon one. And then she was like, they was on offer, so I got you 2 other colours. I was like, okay, because I've actually never tried these. This is a micellar peeling water. And this is a hyaluronic Olea.
But I thought maybe when
water.
you get the makeup off, maybe you do them and refresh your skin.
Yeah, well, say I've tried the yellow. I've never tried them, so she just said, saw them on offer. I was like, okay. And then these are like the OGs of Soap and Glory.
Yeah.
You've got the Real Zing body wash, which is a citrus one, but Sugar Crush, guys, if you've been around, Sugar Crush is, I'm going to say it's got to be 6-7 years old.
Yeah.
This scent never goes. Oh, you can get it in scrubs, hand sanitizers, like that's the OG one.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's what you go for. And then as I say, your Zing one is a little citrus, but it's not so bitty as Sugar Crush. This one's a lot more softer, so definitely.
Because people was looking a bit strange when I was getting the stuff in boots.
But I'm like, it's nice. And even though I have a shower, I can still use the body washes, obviously. And then this is a Philip Kingsley. I was very surprised with this. When I said to Mum, I was like, I want to do my hair journey. Obviously, I've got my Monet stuff. But I want to try and like switch it up and use different bits in amongst it. Philip Kingsley was something that I'd seen and been recommended. So I whacked it on the list along with like my normal Pan's Hair and Tresemme and that. So I'm assuming because Mum would not pay a lot for hair care, so I think this could be a star gift, which I'm not knocking because I absolutely love what I see on this. There is a conditioning treatment, a restoring conditioner, a leave-in conditioner, and a 5-in-1 treatment. So we shall see if this makes my hair luscious locks again, teamed with the Monet. I should have the hair the length of a horse at the end of the year, hopefully. And then our last bag, can you guess what it's going to involve? A little mixture of both, guys. We have some books and skincare. Now these, if you remember, these used to be in marble containers. I don't know why they've changed the packaging.
But maybe to cost.
Because they used to be in the tall marble ones. I always used to get it. And when I saw it, I said to Mum, I said, what's that? She went, that's the scent you have, but they've changed all the packaging. And I was like,
it used to be tall bottles, wasn't it?
That's it.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I got you this one as well, Cherry Temptation. I was like, oh. I was like, I don't know why they're changing the packaging on everything. Like, I would have said the marble looks more aesthetic.
Yeah, but maybe, Shan, that's a smaller commodity than the marble, so you think you're still getting all that stuff in the bottle.
Maybe.
And they're charging the same price, maybe, isn't it?
And then Mum definitely had her fill with Waterstones, which actually isn't too bad because one of my old school friends is, I think he's a manager or a deputy manager at one of our local stores. And I saw him once and I was like, what are you doing here? He was like, I work here. I was like, oh, you are going to be seeing Mum here all the time. He was like, that's fine. And then he tells me when there's like dates coming up for offers and triple points and your stamps and all of that. So I like my crime books, but I also like the medical books now and like the forensic side. So this one is called Do Not Harm, and it's the stories of life and death and brain surgery.
Do no harm, isn't it?
Do no harm.
I thought you said do not harm.
Oh, do no harm.
Yeah.
And it's about a brain surgeon and his experiences with operating on the table and when it goes right and bad. I really I enjoy the medical side of it now. And then another one, When Breath Becomes Air, What Makes Life Worth Living in the Face of Death. And this one is
a happy book, isn't it?
He's a neurosurgeon, but he's been diagnosed with incurable lung cancer.
Oh.
So it's like the story of reverse, how he operates and then he goes on the operating table. So that is another one. Screenshot these if you guys are into this as well, because I thoroughly will be looking to get involved in this. And of course, as soon as this book come out, everyone said to me, Shan, you need it on your Christmas list, you need it on your Christmas list. And I was like, it's already on there. I am so excited to read this. This is the Lisa Marie Presley / Riley book. Lisa Marie Presley started to write this, then she passed, and her daughter has taken her notes and finished off the book. So it's called From Here to the Great Unknown, a memoir. And I am very, very excited to get into this. So her daughter completely
married Elvis, and they had little...
Lisa Marie's his daughter.
Oh, Lisa Marie. And who did Elvis marry?
Priscilla.
Priscilla, that's it.
So
but poor Priscilla passed, didn't she?
No, Lisa passed. Priscilla's
did
still
she?
alive.
Oh, right. Oh.
So his daughter started to write this book. She passed, and then her daughter found the rest of her notes and everything and finished the book off for her. So I'm really looking forward to reading that because, as you all know, we are big Elvis supporters in this household. I got various bookmarks, which I'm not complaining about. Bookmarks for every
Just make sure that
season.
thing's not in there with them, Shannon.
Mum is adamant she put a SanDisk memory card in with bookmarks. There's nothing here, Mother. But she's got me like little ones, Halloween, and then we've also got Christmas.
Loads of different ones.
A little mixture, so it can all go for my themes of books that I read, whether it be crime, love, festive, everything like that. And there was one in here which you're going to say, Shane, you had that, but I asked Mum if she could replenish it for me because it got a little bit battered on holiday, and that was The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. So I started to read this, and then I got towards the end, and the book, basically the whole spine fell apart. I think it's where I was bending it by the pool, and like you're on holiday, it gets chucked around your bag, but I actually didn't mind it too much. I said I want to maybe read it with a bit more focus. So we've got another one of those. And then we also got the part of The Christmas Tree Farm, which is the second one of the series. And I believe I have the Strawberry Patch House down there, which is the third one. So now I've got the trilogy. So I think in February, they are going to be my go-to books because they're very lovey-dovey. And if you look at the rows of shelves, my love books is the emptiest shelf. I don't really go for the love books, do I? I'm much more murder and crime.
Yeah.
And then again, this one, it's called The Devil You Know, Encounters in Forensic Psychiatry. Now this is about a leading forensic psychiatrist who deals with serial killers, arsonists, stalkers, monsters. She listens to their stories.
So she talks on why they flick that lid.
And she invites you to step into her treatment room with 12 patients to see how she rehabilitates them over their crimes.
Oh.
So yeah, another one I actually love. And then I saw one today on Waterstones that went down in the sale, and it's called A Beginner's Guide to Dying. And again, it's
Shane,
but it's a leading surgeon who then gets told again he's got terminal illness, and he needs to like adjust from how he was to how he's going to become because he knows the final stage.
Oh, he knows what's going to happen when people pass.
Yeah, but he's used to being the one curing people, and now he gets told the issue that he cures is incurable.
One you just said?
Yeah.
That sounds like that book. You know, the lady that didn't talk to people and that man goaded her into his confidence. Similar to that, isn't it?
Okay. And then we can't have Christmas without fragrances. Even though everyone moans at me and says, Shane, you've got too many perfumes, I still end up getting them for occasions, which I'm not complaining at. Since the anniversary, as I say, Dan got me a Carolina Herrera. He's got me the second one now. And then Mum's got me two. But these two are like, these are very adult-y. These are, I got Mum Dior actually. I got Mum a Black Opium Red, her classic one. You'll probably see what Mum got through the Christmas vlog, holding bits and bobs up. She got also the new Britney Spears, because I was like, you know what? I don't need any more Britneys, but Mum doesn't have any, and I saw it and I thought, no, I'm not going to have it for me.
Me J-Lo, didn't you? But yeah, I've got 2 full ones nearly.
Well, I couldn't actually get J-Lo this year.
No, that's all right, because I've got 1 and nearly 2, and there's not much gone at the minute.
Oh, okay then. So you've got a Britney to add to your collection, and that one is supposed to be like candy floss and marshmallow, like this nice sweet one. So Mum picked me up Poison Girl. So if you know, Mum likes Poison
Green.
You have Poison and Opium, didn't you?
No, not so much Opium now, but Poison. The
original Poison is very heavy, too heavy for me. I smelt this when I was out in London and I was like, oh, I could deal with this. It's a lot lighter. So I was like, okay. And then if you remember, this was actually the perfume that Mum bought and then completely forgot about it and then gave it to me many occasions after when she'd found it. And it was the classic Dior Addict. Well, this is the Dior Addict Night, I believe. It's the blue one. And this one...
The blue bottle?
Yes.
Oh.
Amazing. Very adult-y, yet not too heavy, not too musky.
But with them perfumes, Shan, they're not a perfume to sort of like my J-Lo.
No, these are like
these
date night. Yeah, these are like my adult perfumes.
Yeah, 2 little squirts and that's it.
Oh no, I still do about 5 squirts.
No, because they are expensive perfumes.
3 on my chest and 1 each on my wrist, and I'm good to go. But they will last. I say my normal Dior Addict, I love that. That's a go-to if I'm going, say, shopping in London.
You still got that one that I found then?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Still got it. But yes, as I say, I was very, very well and truly spoiled. Thank you to everyone who wished us Merry Christmas and sent bits. As I say, that will be shown over in the Vlogmas. I was very lucky. One of my friends, she sent me some bits. I showed that in Vlogmas.
Oh, did you? All right.
Mum's saying, what about the bits? One of my lovely Jenny, she got me some new house slippers and some new bed socks and a big thing of sweets for all of us. But I'll show you that over in Vlogmas because I was dying because she was doing it and she said that her nail pinged off and she was like, I can't find it. And I opened my bag and her little false nail was right at the bottom and I was like, it's here. But yes, as I say, I cannot wait to start watching everyone else's what I got for Christmas because I think it gives you ideas out of the box because you think, oh, I wouldn't have thought of that, or that could be something I could get so-and-so. But yes, everyone was very spoiled. Do other people
put what they have for
Yeah,
Christmas
I love watching people's videos like this.
What, YouTubers?
Yeah. And as I say, everyone was very well and truly spoiled, me, Dan and Mama G in this household. And you will see that all in this week's Vlogmas, which is the final Vlogmas. But as always, this is another rolling tradition, 2024, 2025. I wonder what I'll get next year as a 30-year-old. Maybe a new face or like lip filler.
No, you ain't having all that stuff. No.
He's trying. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And leave me a comment. What was your favourite present that you got this year? But take care, stay safe as always. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.